A journey of nearly 6 hours takes us from Kampala to Airo district in eastern Uganda, a region known for resilience, farming, a crop whose story is steadily transforming Uganda's economy. Cassava. At Airo Senior Secondary School, the largest government school in the district, the quiet grounds prepare to host the 5th annual Cassava Festival.
It's a Cassava Festival to showcase all products out of cassava. This is my 5th year doing this. My first festival was at the National Theatre, and then another one at the museum. So this time round I decided to bring it back home.
This year, the people are ready. Information has spread like wildfire. Young and old arrives using every means of transport. At the heart of the festival is Airo Cassava Growers and Processors Limited, showcasing value-added cassava products that attract the Airo community and stimulate local trade. Seated under tents branded in yellow and green, the audience listens attentively as cassava's role in food security, income, and national development takes center stage.
I advise the government, I call the president and any government that's going to come in power next year to think about agriculture, value addition, reduce taxes on fertilizer and everything. Lastly, we look for market because cassava gives us very good starch that the entire world consume. We consume starch in the medicine we consume, and many, like factories, needs a lot of starch. So Uganda, because of our soils and environment, we can be #1 producer of cassava in the entire world.
In 2008, the journey of promoting cassava's white gold starts.
When I started promoting cassava in 2008, cassava was nowhere to be seen. No one knew cassava would become an issue today. No one knew cassava would become a cash crop today. No one knew cassava would become something. And then when I started talking about cassava or promoting cassava, it wasn't known to anyone. But today in cabinet they discuss cassava as a cash crop. Government itself, the president himself, whenever he talks in his speeches, he has to talk about cassava.
Airo Cassava Growers and Processors Limited emerges at a time when cassava is largely overlooked. Under the leadership of Airo Cassava, popularly known as Mama Cassava, the organization, we mean Airo Cassava Growers and Processors Limited, begins reshaping how Uganda views and values cassava.
We are producing a lot of products out of cassava. So many cakes, daddies, biscuits, cookies, porridges, and our market is in Uganda. We've not yet started exporting it, but I know as we are receiving this plant, starting next year, we shall start expanding and taking it out of the country.
Despite the progress, challenges persist. Weak market structures, the absence of supportive laws, continue to leave farmers vulnerable, often forcing them to abandon yards of cassava and many starts rotting.
It was a bit hard for us okufuna akatera akamala akamugo ife. Neranga weyagana nti due to the price eya wansi ng'abalimi wakiri baleka muogo mu nnimiro daibwe yavundira mu nnimiro nga tibamutunze ku nusu bibiri. So kwabanga kusomozebwa kw'amaani ino.
Speaking with Wamani Sam, the lead scientist, he says they are working on something.
Of course, the common one that I would see is climate change. Though we are gearing our research to ensure that we have products that are more resilient to climate change, but of course that one you cannot escape that. The other challenge that I would see is, much as the funding, we appreciate the government for giving us the funding, but it's not adequate. So we feel that if the government invests more funds in cassava research, especially in the angle of value addition, then we shall come up with many other inventions and innovations which will be able to spur the agricultural production and productivity of the country.
The president's call for import substitution for Uganda to stop using a lot of wheat and use cassava. Wamani Sam says that narrow they at a percentage which makes Uganda celebrate.
I would say we're not yet there, but I would say we have started the baby steps. What would need also would be a law to ensure, like for example, if you look at some of the countries in West Africa, they have a law where all the bakeries or the confectionery industries are supposed to have a particular substitution of cassava. So once that is implemented into law, it will help to boost the substitution of cassava into these other products. But however, as NARO, we have started on that journey, and through our partners, we are also encouraging them to actually take it up and make up different products.
This aligns with Uganda's national call for import substitution, promoting cassava flour as an alternative to wheat. And speaking with Airo Cassava, he says the demand and orders are overwhelming.
Upon government to come and stand with all farmers in the country and support them, and in the next budget we should get a huge budget as farmers.
In a major breakthrough, Airo Cassava Growers and Processors Limited has secured a World Bank grant to establish a cassava processing plant, boosting validation, empowerment, and farm income.
We received a grant from the World Bank, which we are yet to get the funds on our accounts. By January, we shall kickstart the building of this plant.
Airo Cassava still re-echoes to the president's support, claiming the World Bank grant shall not manage their dream.
Empeereza n'omulanga guno eri President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni yatusuubiza nga ba Airo Cassava Growers and Processors okutuwa factory emyaka buti gijo gigiire. Tulira yali aba finance beeragira okutuwa factory eno basobole otuwa esente edo tuzimbe factory abalimi ba mwogo bonabona baganulwemu. So okusoomozebwa kwaife n'okulira kwaife eri gavumenti ni president waife omulungi baba waife ow'ekitiibwa asinga okupromotinga cassava mu Uganda, kuba bwe yakyogeraku nti bana omugaati bwe guba gulobye mulye mwogo. Mwogo yaniina ebbeeyi, buli omu yalumuka okugula mwogo. N'olwekyo I congratulate you, Your Excellency, weebale ino kubanga niwe promoter namba ndala.
Cassava feeds millions of Ugandans and holds immense potential to contribute to national revenue through validation and export. From Amuria, a powerful message echoes across Uganda.
Farmers are eagerly waiting to see, because they hope that with this factory we can maybe improve on the marketing of our cassava.
Cassava is no longer just food, it's opportunity, it's dignity, it is Uganda's white gold. Samuels.